Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Greedfall. Picking up where we left off at our little camp overlooking the ruins where the Bridge Alliance Expedition Research Party is being held. Last episode we agreed to help Afra rescue these people. Not sure why. We definitely don't like them. We'll figure that out along the way. But, I did bump up the brightness a little bit, before starting recording on this episode. So hopefully we won't be relying on the little hip flask light to, provide us with most of our illumination. Yeah. Haze potion. Hello. Can we bind this? Where do I want to put it? I want to put it on 9. That's usually where I put that one because it's not... If you're in battle, Haze potion is not going to help you, so you might as well throw it all the way over at the end of your hotbar. And, hello, loot that please, thank you. And, save it for later. Alright. Bring up our map. We're heading up there, so we need to go down this path. And I only have 4 haze potions. I'm sorry. I am not doing well with prep work right now. Haze. We can craft. We have 4. Let's go ahead and make 6. Just so we have 10. We're not going to need nearly that many, but it might take us 2 to get in and 2 to get out. And if there's any screw-ups along the way, yeah, we won't have any. Alright. Let's take it. But, yeah, I'm starting out a little frustrated this morning because, last few days, YouTube, like, uploads to YouTube have not been going well. Hello. Can we please? Sardet's just going after anything and everything. Quit attacking my ass. There. But, yeah, like, YouTube has been really slow to upload to, and in the mornings when, like, I hop on the app on my phone to check and see what videos I want to save to my watch later list. It's been really slow to load, so I'm pretty frustrated with YouTube right now. It just... And the thing is, it'll probably come out in like 3 or 4 weeks that there was an issue and they were, you know, either we're having server issues or throttling uploads or whatever, but, you know, it should not take 16 or 18 hours for me to upload a 20 gig video or a 7.5 gig video, whatever the file size is based on the game optimization, graphics intensity and all of that. And Yeah, to say I'm frustrated is an understatement. Because I am used to, like, when I first started YouTube, like, it never took more than 5 hours for a video to upload. And now, you know, it's taking all day. And it's not my internet connection. I know that because I've tested the speed on other sites and whatnot, and it's fine. It's just YouTube is being a pain in the ass. I'm gonna check out over here. That was the wrong key. Didn't want the notebook. Just real quick, because there should be, I think, a skill altar down here somewhere, or just a really good thing of loot.
Bit of poison on my blade.
No, I don't want to stun the little one. I'm going to stun the big one. Hit that.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
Damn it. There we are. You okay back there, Ciora? We lost Afra. Afra, what the hell are you doing up there? Guess she's not gonna help fight beasties that are off of the beaten path. Fine. Be that way, asshole. Alright. There's a dead, native warrior. Kill the bird! Okay, get everything away. Skill altar. Yay! Yes. And that one we just had to run up to. Alright, skills. We have 2. So... thought we were saving up to unlock that, but yet it's already unlocked. That is odd. Alright, we'll unlock rifle, and we'll unlock devastating kick, even though I don't use the kicks that often in battle. We're still waiting for level 15. We got another attribute at 16 and another talent at 17. We might go with charisma, although the intuition's just much more helpful in certain situations. Because even if your charisma percentage is, you know, 50-50, there's certain things that it's just... I keep forgetting that spacebar is the actions menu, not jump. But as I was saying, there's just certain situations where if your charisma's only 50%, it's pretty much always guaranteed to fail. So you need to get it up higher than what you get.
Lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Honor Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
Yeah, we will. We don't need the haze potion yet, because we're not in the comfort yet. Alright. We'll take it now. There are so many things in this game that just amuse me. Alright, we get the key. And the crouch walking is definitely one of those things that amuses me. Back away. Turn around. No. Alright. Quit watching my companion's axes. Might be some nice asses back there, but you don't need to watch them. We'll take everything. Gonna check them out. Alright, we need to turn around and head up. His potion has worn off, but we should be pretty good until we get up above. And there's another person that we need to sneak past. Just stand up to Sardet. Alright, we'll take the Haze potion now. He's not very watchful, is he? Stand up. Okay. Lockpicking, level 2.
Locked. Locked.
I should have lockpicking skills high enough for this. Okay, that has science. Lockpicking, yes, equipped. Now, pick that lock. Forget the key.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Oh, just say it the way it's meant to be said. Alright, we'll throw our cutlass back on. Cuirass, not cutlass. Yes, let's wear a sword instead of a set of armor. Wonder how that would be.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
What the hell? Why are you fighting? No. You morons. Well, we have the key now. I didn't need the damn key. You didn't need to kill him either. You just should have slipped through the back door. I was leading you, morons. Hello, descend. Thank you. Don't know how to sneak past the party. That's your problem. There's another guard. Damn it, don't get stuck on the track. Let's just do another dose. Where'd you go? Alright, let's get out of here. Yes, there was no call for killing that dude. Hello, down the path, please.
My companions civilians in danger.
Alright, let's get out of the valley. It's easy enough. If you promise not to be stupid about it. Wrong pathway. Let me get up through here. Yes. Good. Yes, that little side blend will come into play later on in the game. Along with one of my favorite characters. Alright. These were the ones we already killed, right? Yep. Okay. We have to backtrack because it's not going to respawn until we actually hit this point. Is it? Where is this point? Oh, up at our camp. Duh. So I was right. I didn't need to backtrack. It's just that we have to go around the bend and up the hill. Alright. Expedition party saved. Sort of.
Then let's go!
Why?
Trakarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words, Kwa awalam seg.
Alright. Come on.
We are no
Welcome
longer
to
in
camp.
danger. Thank you for your help, Sardet.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point.
Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Alright.
Let's be off.
Back to Hikmet.
Sir de Sardet, and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
A research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tierna Hac Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted.
How's that? Leamat radidnais yachtem?
Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag, remedy.
Surprising. But the Tierna Hach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
Alright. Afra. Stay here. Actually, she's gonna end up as one of our companions. Alright, speak to Governor
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sardet, and
About
to
the
what do I owe
merchant
this honor?
Trading.
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Okay. Now let's go deliver the letter. And, see what other little side quests we can conduct. Always too many doors. And we're heading to the outpost, right? Yeah. Do we want to stop and trade with the merchants? I don't think there's any loot around. I'll take that though.
Come closer. All my wares in the vanguard.
Alright. You know what? We're gonna go back here and loot things that are back here. Unfortunately, it's a bit more up. Alright, take all of that. Forget how many other things are over here. Not that many though. Yeah, that might have been the only chest on this side. Okay, we're good. Except the Sardet can't hop fences. But there's an opening there. Around here. I doubt there's too much else. God, I'm making my own self motion sick with this quick exploration. Yeah, that should be it. Just one chest. That's okay. Anyways, back up the path. Should be outside the outpost. Getting there. Nope.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several Islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi, may the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the Governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Okay. There we go. I am so glad that Siora has an accent that is a little easier to, it's not as strong. Like, her voice actor, seemed to have a better handle on it and isn't so slow to speak compared to a lot of the other ones. Oh, we picked up quite a few things, didn't we? Blackened. I think our Marquise is going to be better than that, so we'll sell that. Ancient Cavalry Saber. We'll sell that. And the black and short sword. Didn't pick up any guns. Trapper's tunic. We have 2 of those, so we'll sell 1. All reinforced clothes. More reinforced clothes. Sod gloves. And lots of old soft boots. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of stuff here to sell. There's spoons. That's actually a lot. Purchase then. See if there's anything fun that we can go with. No, I don't want a stiletto. They're too short. I want something with decent reach. We already have. Sword. Ooh. We could go with a cutlass. I can wear his cutlass and his cuirass. 400 for that? Better physical attack, less armor damage, but no upgrades done to it yet. Huh. That's really nice. I'll come back to that. We don't have long blades, so going with a broadsword's not going to be worth it for a while. And honestly, the two-handed weapons are really slow. They just don't, let's compare that with weapon B. So that's not, I mean, it hasn't been upgraded, so it might be a little better. Steel forged hammer. One-handed strength. There was weapon A. That would maybe be okay too, and it's about 400 for it's almost $100 less than that $400 blade. But it's not starting out as good. Don't care about the rings. Old engraved axe. And it's not gonna be any better. I don't really want to compare that with weapon A. That's and we have the Morning Star. That is our second weapon. Blackened Impaling Hammer. Sounds fun. But it already has an upgrade to it. This is what the real base is. Don't think that's worth trying to upgrade. Yeah, two-handed weapons just aren't worth it. Compared with what? Okay. Where's that cutlass? Do I want to spend the money on the cutlass? Its base damage is already so much better than our current weapon with upgrades. Yeah, we'll go with it. I'll get some could dress like Vasco. Actually, he has second in command. Why doesn't he have a captain's? No. He should be in a captain's. Colored sailor's cloak. I can afford it. It's gonna cost me almost everything I have, but I can afford it to... Well, not almost everything I have. Aska, you're getting a new shirt. Alright. And we are not selling his old gear. I never sell my, old gear. Okay. Second in command. Throw that in the chest. And that in the chest. Inventory. I was saving that for whatchamacallit. Throw that in our inventory. Vanguard. Alright, we already had one of those. Do we want to sell that? I'm sorry. Oh. Throw that in our inventory. We're gonna put that on Ciora. Throw that in our inventory in case they're better than what she has. Red cape. Throw that in our inventory too. 60 armor boost and the 25% balance boost. That's definitely going on. I'm not sure that's all that better compared to what she has. Okay. Yeah. There. No, inventory. Not that. Hunter's tunic. Her original is going in the chest. Okay. There. So. Sell that. Sell the extra tracker. And we're gonna sell those as well. Because you can't upgrade them. We're gonna sell the guard cape. Anything here that I want to sell? Nothing. 33. Doesn't give us much money back, but there. Okay. Sorry about all that, but I just wanted to take care of those little tasks, and we'll get our crew better outfitted with the next.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is, and I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Okay. Wait outside for an hour. 2 hours, not an hour. Let's see. Oh. Do a little exploring around this area while we're waiting for them to conclude their business. And hopefully pick up some stuff to allow us to recoup some of those costs so that I can do some decent crafting. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. I'm only going to be able to do level green. Because can't loot that one. Already looted that one. But, yeah. But where all are we going? Well, how about we plant a marker there and we'll head to the left and find out what else we can open up in this area. Donkey. Have we been down this way? I see beasts prowling. Damn it. I can't see past you.
You can ward off this fight.
Try out my new sword. Not bad. Yeah, I think we've already been down here, haven't we? Yeah, we already pulled from that skill altar. But it's nice to try out the new sword. There's a really nice one that we get in another mission. Might do it next episode. I don't know yet. But I'm not sure I'll be able to wield it yet. I might not have all of the proper things unlocked yet. But it's...
The ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
That is the mission I'm talking about. And we will go there in the... Like I said, I think we'll do that in the next episode. Damn you. You are. You're dead. Oh, attack my allies in the ass.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
Alright. We can go back. Let's collect all of this. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. But as I was saying earlier, yeah, Sierra's voice actor seemed to have a much better grasp of the accent they were going for compared to a lot of the other voice actors who did the other natives, especially a lot of the side characters. And I understand, you know, you don't necessarily need the best of the best for a lot of those side characters, but it would have been nice if they would have either simplified the accent a little bit to make it easier for those people to deliver the lines a little more coolly, a little more quickly. But it also would have been
So, have you reached an agreement?
easier.
Our
as,
discussions were very fruitful. However,
you know, a
we
viewer
are
if
faced
it had
with a
been
problem.
a little
Really?
softer accent.
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adloredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
I'm going to break with my tradition and actually do some looting in here. City and Hammer. Ooh. That might be fun. But, I think I've said it before, and I will say it again. A lot of the native, weapons you can't upgrade because they have, like, an elemental aspect to them. But let's just see what that looks like. Ooh. Yeah, you can't upgrade it, but it's... Ugh. It takes, level 3 strength and two-handed heavy weapons. That's a lot. Anyways. Travel. Back up here. To the south. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. Just because it's gonna take way too long to get it upgraded, and it's not something that... Or not get it upgraded, get us upgraded. It's not something that is worth holding on to. I'm gonna be stuck on that little thing for... Sorry. Okay, exit. And I do like how this game does those little between travel camps where you have access to the merchant. Those are really handy. Let's set up another camp here. There we go. Loot. Lots and lots of loot. It is a volcanic island. Alright. Where are we even heading? Around the bend and up. Okay. Well, we'll get within sight of the village and then I think we'll call it quits for the episode. Great. Stasis on you. Stasis on you. Stasis on you. Thank you for not shooting me, Vasco.
Let's see if you can warn.
All right. Bush. That was cool. Got quite a few little odds and ends from that battle. Here has brainworms, because it's running around in circles, and now it's stuck in a tree. I just nudged it out of the tree. I love how you can do that, actually. Alright. No, wrong key. Okay. And we have another campsite right here, so we are going to do this. And now... Siora, stay there for a moment. Vasco, come here. Oh. before we end off this episode, Vasco.
Sea and love both share a bitter bite. The sea seizes, and love seizes. Love scolds us, and the sea scolds us, for neither are free from tempest's might.
A poem.
Yes, a poem I read and which I was trying to remember. It makes me think of you. Of us. Would you like to spend some time alone with me?
With pleasure. Meet me outside my room the next time we return to the house.
I will meet you there. Did you want anything else?
No, that's it.
I must leave you.
Courtship almost complete. But, I'm doing that at the end of episodes simply because if you want to skip it, you can. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Sardet and the crew and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.